Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Mr. Pandaria Classic Blind. Doing more stuff out here with the Klaxxi. We got some quests, no places to go. Gonna be great. Resistance. Let's see, enchantment. Okay, we're here. Does he have that? Don't really have options. I know what's here. We'll get this guy's help because we're heading up this direction for their quests. Resistance. The trick, Wakener, is to be like water. Not resist your enemy's force, simply flow with it. Let his blows drift past you, then impale him. Oriented, collects enchantment. Granted by MacLeod Scathed. Absorb, block, dodge, missed, parried, redirected, reflected, and resisted attacks against the bearer cause blade tuning. By reaching 10 stacks of blade tuning, deal damage and stun all nearby enemies for 3 seconds. Okay. Don't do much of those. Absorb, block, dodge, miss, parry, redirect, reflect, resist. Don't really do any of that.
I am called to serve.
It's not giving us help anymore. Alright, whatever. We are heading towards here. There. Let's head this way. We get some Dread Ember focuses. Let's try some eggs, find some swarm guys. And there's the Death Collar. Okay. A prick. What is that? Okay, right. There's a lot of guys down there. Let's head this direction. It's a whisper. Let's review what we're doing here. Vorthic, Kapari Vor. This is Kapari Ik. Kapari Klaxxi, we got Slade, the last one there. It's fine. Kapari Vor. So, use Ember, Crystal. Stand for deployment. Inside the palace, clutch nearby is equipped with Swarmborn. Cover the eggs. This is Desperate Fen. Clutches of Shuxen. Oh, that is Kapari Vor. Kapari Rick, Kapari Vor. Totally different spots. Alright. So we'll go there instead. That's around there, guys. Doop doop doo doop doo. This is where we need to be. Okay. Very good. I'm sure they're impressed by us flying off in the completely wrong direction. We get things done eventually. Most of the time. Trillium. Why not? Black Trillium. Descriptions. Thundering Run. No call. There's the next spot. Number 4. Here is the Death Collar guy. Ah. One. Rude. These guys only have a little bit of health. It's knocking me out of the sky, though. I appreciate that. Fear Shaper. Eggs. Taking the eggs here. The Dread Lurker. And some Dread Swarms. This is a Swarmborn. Not the exact swarm we're looking for. There's some corruption stuff. I appreciate that either. Grab some eggs though. Guy we're looking for is over in there. Right in there. Next guy. These littler swarm guys are definitely not as concerning. Eggs. Look at this guy. Eggs. Eggs. Oh, calm. Not the right swarm though. Stop this nightmare. What's this guy? I will not be controlled. You can be controlled a little bit. Horrified. Shovel. Shovel. Call of death. Check what that is. Himself. Shovel. Silence at last. There you go. Alright. Let's see some amber focuses and kill the dread swarm. There's dreadlings. Not for you. You can try better than that. Huh? None of these. Dreadsworn. Here we go. Gotcha. Okay. Dreadsworm slain. Fear shapers. They're doing stuff with the amber here. This makes sense they could have some focuses or something. We can work with that. No corruption. Not allowed. And you. Amber. There's a big something over there. A wake of horror. That's probably fine. I can worry about that too much. He's belated on us. I did some damage. Could maybe be slightly aware of that. Might not be the worst plan. Okay. Oh, I got the thing with the thing here. Very good. Well, that's for a little bit. So... Amber. Got Dreadlurker. Dreadsworn.
I need to get
Map. Deal. Shattering through. Go back. Huh? Hey. How you doing? Focus corruption. That's fine. Isn't there amber? This guy's just lurking. A huge problem for us. Spin, spin, spin. And we'll finish on the Dread Claw. It's coming. Get some damage. Got a wand. It's not really what we need, but sure. More amber. More blade, guys. Where's the blade guy? Hey. Maybe just walk behind him when he does this whole blade thing. It's like, yes. Amusing. Engraved broadaxe of the soldier. 427, 200x, or 429. Not the worst. No fear. Okay. I see two more blade guys. There's some here.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Dreadsworn. Dreadsworn guys with the blades. They do a whole blade thing. They're the blade guys. Don't want to get more complicated than that, really. We're both facing the wrong way. What a battle. What a situation. Amazing. That's everything. Look at this guy. How dare you?
That ability is
Rude. Okay. How much is this? 125. That's pretty good. Alright. Back south. Turn in all this. There's a pretty big guy right there. So we're gonna deal with anything in this super messed up section in the middle here. Probably eventually. We'll see. Let's go turn in these quests here. See how much reputation we get. We're currently just a little friendly with them. Want to get at least honored. See what we can do. What? How did you? The Deathcaller was a legendary hero. Must not have been fully awakened. You were fortunate. Here are some rings. Got a dodge parry ring. We got this one here. More strength, stamina, haste. A little bit less mastery than our 429 ring. I'll take that.
Preserve the cycle.
Extending our coverage. Klaxxi Va, here another Paragon. Stars are weak and lost in darkness. The signal must be strengthened. There's a tower in Amberglow Hollow that's been silent for many years. It must sing. Klaxxi demand it. This time I will go with you. You'll help me repair it. Take the Rosalind Crystal and meet me in Amberglow. Okay. First is our lower level ring. Is our new ring. Minus the master, that's alright. Hold up. PS save. Yep. Crystal. Faint glow resonates within the crystal. Very good.
I stand ready.
Kapari Vor was beautiful once, rich with amber and surrounded by prime hunting grounds. Here's some eggs. Citizens of a new empire.
Fight.
They are large. They'll hatch soon. Good. We may need them.
You are dismissed.
More reputation. More reputation. And the Dreadsworn. In disciplined hands, the spear is the perfect weapon. Only the weak would augment it with sorcery. We have no need for the weak.
Lay waste to our foes. Buy. Sell.
And the fear. You have the crystals. Dread Amber. Concentrated fear, bound in crystallized Kapari sap.
The will
go.
of the Klaxxi is eternal.
What would happen, I wonder, if you ate one? What would it do to your soft pink insides? Probably nothing good.
We are done.
He's got some daily quests now. I'm here for it. I'll take it.
Speak,
Reputation.
Awakener.
Fly with me, Awakener, and I'll show you the way of the Wind Reaver. Amber is life.
The Empress must fall.
In order for our efforts against the Mantid Empire to continue, we require more amber. It's a great deposit of amber underneath the lake to the south. The area is inhabited by a savage Sark tribe. I cannot spare anyone else. You must go to the lake and test the tribe's strength. Thin their numbers and eliminate their leader, who's probably hiding in his underground cavern. Surely this is not too great a task for you. 7 Mistblade Rippers and Mistblade Scale Lord.
Leave me now.
And take everything else here. Dread Spinners, huh?
Be a
Dread Spinner
leaf in the
Extermination.
wind.
Back in Earthany Terrace, where you found me, Dread Spinners continue to occupy the attention of Shao-Pan marksmen, who could otherwise be thinning out this wretched swarm. Eradicate those spiders and offer some relief to the archers on that wall. Can do.
Show no mercy.
Nope. I recovered this weapon on a recent scouting run near the wall. Seem ideal for helping your Shadowpan with their infestation problem in Earthany Terrace. The more they are focused on keeping spiders off the wall, the less time they're killing fear-gripped Swarmborn. Use Shadowpan Dragon Gun to destroy the eggs again. Okay.
The cycle
You just got those. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
seek to trade.
And Seeds of Fear. Some of the corrupted Kapari were shattered during the swarm's horrid march, casting slivers of sham-infested amber across the land. Any that you find in your travels that may be disposed of properly. Dread amber shards. Slivers of crystallized Kapari sap corrupted by Sha energy. So we just bring them, and then he'll give it to us. Okay. So it's more of a turn-in repeatable quest than an actual daily quest kind of situation. Alright. And there's stuff up here. Okay. We'll fly over to the terrace first here. Amberglow Hive. Over here. They say where that really was. Mistblade guys were south. Amberglow Hive. Is it the lake, maybe? Must be Sunset Brew Garden. We also need the Dragon Gun. Burning eggs. Some Mire Beasts. Alright. Spider slaying. Burn. Lots of eggs to burn. Here. Huh. Up. More webs. It's fine. More webs. More gun. And eggs. There's eggs up here too. No comp. Clear these guys out. It's only got one egg. There's another one. We managed that. That's worth it. Also, do just need to slay some spiders here, anyways. So it all works out, really.
I don't have a target.
Maybe there's 3 eggs in there. Still, pretty good. Here's a spider
I'm
here.
out of range.
Oh, come. A few more spiders. That'll be good for the spider. Another moat. That's nice. We have 91 moats. We need them for some more stuff, too. That works out. Heal.
I need a target.
Some spiders. Come.
I can't do that yet.
There we go. Heal. Ember Glow Hollow located. Okay. There's a tower at Amber Glow Hollow. Must silent. There you go. Let's go meet me in an Amber Glow. Random Mire. Friends. Clutches. Tree Coast. Soggy something. Stinging. Which is Venomous Thundering. Find eventually. Trade these, that's fine. And here's one of the Dread Amber Shards. Perfect. Okay. It's party 4. Forward march. Corthiel Warcaller. I'm seeing crystal on the south beacon. Adjunct Zakun. Sunset Brew Garden. What all this? All this stuff. Some Pandaria guys here.
Greetings, wanderer.
New flight path.
There is no
New
hurry.
place. Brew Garden Defenders. Gene Flying K. Defenders, 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 Defenders. Sleeping Defender.
Hello.
Food and drink. All sorts of
May
stuff.
the mists protect.
Defenders, Defenders. I have the 10 songs.
Hello.
Been drinking well?
Farewell.
A bit. And the
Wait on your
maintainer.
business.
Do some repairs.
Keep the peace.
Big Dan Storm Snout.
Welcome,
He's sound asleep.
Jade Serpent Guide.
Got some brewers. Hold on. There's some Micho. Sapmaster. Advice. Another quest. Over there. We're mostly looking for other things, but there's still stuff we can do. Let's be done this way. Take the quest at least.
What wisdom do you
Greetings, friend. Aren't you a mug of anything? What are you doing here? That's a good question. We're a strange lot. How many Pandarians choose to live on this side of the wall? In short, we're making beer. Not just any beer, though. Beer brewed with the sap of the great Kapari trees. Beer with sap? That sounds disgusting, I know, but it's not. The amber that these trees produce has amazing healing properties. The Mantid can't get enough of it. They consume it, they use it in their weapons and architecture. I've even heard legends that they embalmed their great heroes in the stuff. That's true. And you make beer out of it. Exactly. Traditions of these sap masters reach back through countless generations. I'm but one link in a chain of sap-thirsty Pandaren. Sometimes, however, I fear that I may be the final link. Why's that? The trees are dying. Kaparivore is already dead, a victim of the Shah. Never again produce amber. Barely even looks like a tree anymore. The few amber-producing trees that remain are either being over-harvested by the Mantid, or in danger of succumbing to the Shah. Either way, no more sap means no more sap masters, at which point I'd have to return to my old job. And what was that? Dumpling presser. Versailles.
Slow
we can't be having
down.
that.
Life is to be savored.
The heavens hum with war.
May the red crane live forever.
The
in
Mantid
your
don't ever make my job easy, but now they've gone too far. We can fend off the occasional attack from Corvins, but now they're starting to surround us. What's worse, they're draining the amber from our tree. This will not stand. We need that amber to make beer. They dug a burrow into the south side of the tree. I'm short-handed here. Could you take care of it for me? Slay Essex Katai. Yep.
May you find mastery in your
And there's a quest over here. Apparently a quest over there. Where's this quest? The Amber Vault. Soul of Auspice. It's not even a quest marker on the map. It's just some weirdness. There's also stuff down here now. Maybe. There's something over here. Sector Wakens. Things are happening. Things are happening out here. Start with dealing with this right here, I guess. Right in here. Okay. Start by messing up this guy. Fight our way down in here.
Not the building.
We're gonna find one guy real quick. Some energy happening here. Oh. There's the guy. That we're looking for. Ah, here's a scroll. Just a random scroll hanging out. Sacred Recipe. When the horror comes arising and the heavens hum with war, a great vessel of salvation must be broken from its core. The scroll continues on for several stanzas. Perhaps somebody at the Sunset Brew Garden will be able to decipher its cryptic message. Okay. Oh, these guys. Just wait for this guy to walk around. We'll take him out. Are you just gonna be on this side? Fine, I'll walk into here in the middle. Bring it on, but only you. Gale of Torment. No. Only spin. No gale. Only spin. Wind Blast. Another Wind Blast. Another Wind Blast. No more wind magic. No more anything. You're dead. There you go. Do. Okay. Simple as that. Go for these guys. Something here for this. Alright.
Greetings.
That's some sort of scroll. Do you mind if I look at it? There you go. While well preserved, it appears to be quite old.
May your days bring you joy.
Lana reads the entirety of the message. The scroll, this prophecy, it's terrifying. Alright. Some stuff. Dodge and a chance of parry. Crit and a chance for haste. We have crit with a chance of mastery. And then are getting kind of old at this point. Pretty much always 780 strength. Still feels better than a lot of these. I'd rather have haste or mastery. Both kind of the same. This is more crit though. Take that.
I hope to see you again soon.
Mastery. Master, look at this scroll. Serves a way to stop the Mantid, a way to stop the Shah. Well, there you go. Let me see that. And more quests here. You know what, student? Look at these words here. Vessel, quench, recipe. This is a beer recipe. Yeah, beer. You are wrong, teacher. Okay, Harrison. Let me stop the mansion. Ignore her, Harrison. Help us brew this beer. Yeah, have beer. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's alright. Okay. Mastery increases physical damage when ranged by 16% currently. But it's got percent plus on it or something. More crit. More good times. Still. 780 strength. If I were these that had strength and had a chance at something, that would at least be notable. Save it. It's fine either way. Okay.
Tell me of your
Someone
travels.
with war. Not here to hurt anyone. We just wanted to make a little bit of brew out of this tree sap. That's too much to ask.
Family, friends,
That's scroll.
food.
These guys are still doing more stuff. We will. We got more stuff. There's Chen Storm Stouts here. These guys have quests. It's all quite a bit. We want to finish these parts right now. We need to find Amber Glow Hollow. And these mist guys. This is Morrow Chamber. Ghost Iron. Well, that's that. Cap right? Clutches. Venom. It says if we switch it to the other thing, but still. Let's turn in the maybe daily quests here. Or whatever these are.
Death from above. Be a leaf.
Never liked
in the
spiders.
wind.
Filthy, mindless insects. Valor. Lesser thingies.
Leave me
143
now.
reputation.
The
Nope.
cycle
Yes.
will be preserved.
No. Reputation, we are at 2511. Okay. Progress. We got one of these shards so far. Definitely more than that. Want to take me somewhere?
Speak, Wakener. Their death will be swift.
Assistance. Terrasica Throne. Don't need to go
The
there.
Empress.
Okay. Down towards the lake here for these. Underneath the lake to the south. Area of the Source of Time. Okay. Amberglow Hollow. Paragon. Darkness. Tower in Amberglow Hollow. Meet me there. A simple, what direction is this? Would be appreciated. But you know. Work with what we got here. There's the Ripper guys. Seven of these. And the Scale Lord should be down below somewhere. Just a bit. Jumping around. So those. And the other one. A little poison going. I'm trying to do this for 25%. Moats. Come. Good.
Not ready yet.
Need to find their underground here. Trying to get the mouse hand. Teleport behind me. My goodness. is Aristocrat of the Invoked. Lake of Stars. Rich Ghost Iron. Yeah. Caves nearby? Underground Cavern. Underwater underground cavern? It's more likely than you think. No. No. Over here. Izar. Here's a beacon. It's not the right one. It's kind of what we're looking for. Coldbite Burrow. That's a Coldbite Matriarch. So that's not the Scale Lord guy. Some around this tree. Dread Wastes. Big seed pod thing. Ghost Iron. Duskroot Fen. This is Fen Stalkers, more than anything. It's also not the Amberglow Hollow. I mean, they're underground near the lake. Some more crocodiles over here. Find some of these. That's not everything you want. We win. Oh god. Oh, something's over here. Lash Verandis. 3.8 million health. Fancy guys out here feel more problematic than others. Water Bolt. Let's trim up your approach. The Water Bolt. That. Rain Dance. All kinds of splashing. Touch those attacks. Ow. No torrents. Get some Water Bolt anyway. 40,000 damage. Yeah. Yeah, no. Ow. Scalorn. Get out of here. Get myself. Okay.
Need a target.
So that's a no-go. Where's it supposed to be? Okay. There's an amber underneath the lake to the south. There's him of this Stark tribe. Yeah. Hiding in his underground cavern. Only underground cavern here is the Crocolisk. So. Distinct lack of information here, it seems. Some more Manted on the Chittering Coast, which is also not this Everglow Hollow? Sog's Gamble. There's a quest here. So not running without them right now. Here's a cave. There's caves in all sorts of spots around here. Pick the Nimble. This guy's down below somewhere here. I also don't want to go down below somewhere here. There's a cave. Another 28 million health guy. This is another cave. Not really nearby. That also doesn't have the Scale Lord. So, there's that. You think the Scale Lord would be nearby the rest of the whole group? I don't know. I think I have only 1.9 million health. And Amberglow Hollow. How about this one? This Amberglow Hollow? Yes. Oh, there you go. Questions answered. Location
Too far away.
discovered. Brilliant stuff. No problem. Fuck. This rising from the south beacon. Got it. It's kind of up in the sky here. Oh my goodness. Very rude. And you got some bleeding. It's only actually taking more damage. That's fine, I guess. There is this guy. You're the ring crystal, you puny bark eater. Hi. Should have known you would not come alone. Quick. Spin, spin, spin. Shot eruption. We can not stand in that. It's also an idea. Run back in. Not done yet. Execute. Execute. This is not over. It's very over, actually. As it turns out. I'm busy, outsider.
The will
Busy cowering.
is eternal.
Fine. Use the crystal. Is he gone? Is it over? Yeah. It's fine.
Yes, Wakener.
It's good you showed up when you did. Perhaps you're not as useless as I thought. Klaxxi va sing to the Paragon now. Soon they will know where to send you. For now, there are other tasks.
Preserve the cycle.
The men can sing to each other, outsider. Important messages are sent. Yours will not hear the messages. Only those of the Klaxxi trust hear the words they speak. Alright. Crime and punishment. The stinging trail nurtures young Kapari trees. The Empress drains the saplings too early, outsider. They must grow before the amber can be taken. Klaxxi va demand punishment for this crime. Please know if you rain death on the Ichthic harvesters. Ichthic harvesters on the stinging trail.
We are done.
We all have talents, outsider. Some are just not as easy to see as others. Okay.
Speak.
Another quest. Bear with age. I would go with you to the gather amber. My talents are more useful here. Amberfield jar. We accepted another quest there somehow. Just automatically accepted. Amberfield jar. Amber wire lacking bright hue of aged amber. Jar. Amberfield jar. Okay, better with
Preserve the
age.
cycle.
Let's see what that actually said. What's going on here? Better with age, close. Better with age. Take it back.
You are far from home.
There we go. It's a crime to harvest the young trees, but a much bigger crime to waste the amber. Young amber is not as strong, but the Klaxxi need it to continue the fight. It will bring them more, and they will sing my praises. Gather the young amber. We'll store it until it's aged and can be consumed. 7 amber-filled jars from the amber collectors on the stinging trail.
The will of the Klaxxi is eternal.
Yeah, stinging trails, wherever this scale lord is at. Really should be around here somewhere. Show quest objectives. It's right there. Scale lord slain. Didn't look if there was a spot there. Ah. Guess they did say probably in an underground cavern. So maybe it's not. If it was there, it wasn't as impressive as to be obvious. He's the leader guy. Let's see what it looks like. See what we're working with here. There's that guy. Alright. Yes. Right here. In the cave. Got it. What are you talking about? Rippers. Bonfire. Ripper. That's a scorpion. What? Right here. Ah, here's a cave. How unimpressive. If I sleep, I hear terror. Fear grips her mind and body. The Empress is no longer fit to rule the Empire. True. There are other things we're doing right now, though. Ember is ours, trespasser. Hammer not for the manted. Spin. It's calling lightning. Rude. Let's keep facing that direction. That's gonna work great for you. Shockwave. For a moment. Excellent. Got him. Time of waking must be near. They have not come for me. Why do the Klaxxi wait? Mysterious voice. Where the next Paragon we're searching for, perhaps? Bejeweled Spellblade of the Seer. Neat. Oh, right here? This guy. My presence approaches. Someone out there can hear me, but it is no Klaxxi. Amber is life. Whispers seem to be emanating from within this amber. Could there be another Paragon sleeping within? Bonk. Awaken. We're in the prime. Hi. Alas, my time has come. How you doing? Been asleep far longer than I thought possible. So much has changed.
We are done.
Yes? Kasaba, how long have I waited to hear the council? I see much has transpired since I first entered my long sleep. So much to do, but first, waken her. Let me recover my strength. Alright. This guy's back. When I woke, the Klaxxi told me of you. It seems you are not without your uses. Being the beast. I must join the Klaxxi Council and the other Paragons immediately. But I'm barely strong enough to stand. I must feed Wakener. Since the beating hearts of creatures on the northern bank of the lake, kill them for me. I shall do the rest. 8. Cold Bite Gracklisks.
Preserve the cycle.
And Living Amber. Liquid Amber is most effective for restoring a newly awakened Paragon's strength. Usually provided at Awakening Ceremony. Unfortunately, it seems you did not receive these instructions, so we shall have to improvise. Since a vast quantity of fossilized amber in the lake below us, it will serve, but I'm too weak to dig it up myself. Do this for me, and I'll see to you're rewarded. 8 living amber. in the lake. They're saying plenty about there being lots of amber in the lake. So that checks out. Okay. Try by this best.
Not ready yet. I can't do that.
Even though he's weakened, he's still out here helping us. He's gotta come out to eat the crocolisk, I suppose. That's fine. Slow. So. Okay. Let's find this lake amber. Here's a chunk. We were down here previously picking up these tablets.
You are far
Now we're picking up amber. Go. Got some swimming speed or something. Marco Corbin. Thanks, Corbin. Just some swimming stuff. Since we're down here swimming around. That's 9 in total. Grab it and then feed him when we're got all 9. Great. Amber. An amber. An amber. Live an amber. Swim, swim, swim. Amber over here. That wasn't really glowing. Interesting.
Yes, Wakener. The will of the Klaxxi is eternal.
Hard chunk of polished amber glows with unearthly light. Ah yes, one does not forget the taste of amber. Back when the world was still young, the first Kaiperi trees bloomed. The trees, the amber flowed and nurtured us. Carprite we called it, lifeblood of the earth. Healed our wounds and made us bold, tastes like sweetness and fire, give us strength to conquer all the lesser races. Many were the threats to our race after the usurpers remade the world. Narrow was the path ahead. It was I who suggested our greatest warriors be cast in amber to sleep, to awaken at the swarm's greatest times of need. It was a sleep from which one could never awake, a great risk, a great sacrifice, but necessary. Thus I was the first paragon, this is why I am the prime. Now the Klaxxi calls to battle, now I am awakened.
Speak. We are done.
Thank you, Awakener. That's enough for now. Let's get these cracklisks. Great. Okay. We also go for the ones that are not underwater. This is fine too. You. Ring of the Invoker. Miraculous. Cool. Armor reduced. It's fine. Yeah, we'll take out the song here, too. This is in the way. Oh. Yes. That's fine. Calm.
Speak.
Feel the strength return to my body. Fantastic.
We are done.
Parizar. What is that tree on the hill to the west? Can it be Parizar? Where the prime lapses into silence. When I return from my final ravage before being elevated to a paragon, I was given the honor of planting that very tree. I see, it's going to a great Kapari, but it seems something is amiss. There's an old sonar tower at the base of that tree. Take me there, Wakener. Use the tower to take a closer look. At the sonar tower. Defend Crown of the Prime as he examines the tree. On the hill to the west. Okay. Parizar. Kind of this one. Not this. This is, oh, more scroll. Mantis Society. Mantis assaults on the serpent's spine are a terrible thing to experience, both as a defender and as a mantid. Only the smartest, strongest, or most agile of mantids survive this encounter, and Pandaren defenders are slaughtered outright in terrible numbers. Mantis survivors make their way back to the great trees, often bearing trophies of their conquests. There they are welcomed back into the Mantis Society, take their place among their civilization according to the level of their deeds. The purpose of this rite of passage is unclear. Those who travel beyond the wall are forewarned. Any mantid you encounter beyond the wall is a hardened veteran to be feared and respected. Oh. Some beacony stuff happening here is. Look at all beaconing it's doing, my goodness. I examine it. Boy, is it sonar towering. If this is true, this is Parizar. Nice. Why do I sense no light emanating from within, but I sense no amber sap running through its veins? Let's examine the tree. Guard me while I perform this task, Wakener.
Not ready yet. That
Some tower guards. My goodness, the amount of sonar coming off this. Highly obtrusive.
I can't do that.
A little excessive for these little weaklings, but you know, it's fine. Okay. Heal. Some spin. It's done. Parizar cries out in unbearable agony. That's no good.
Yes, Wakener.
Once great rivers of amber coursed through this tree's veins. Now it's but a dried husk.
Preserve the
Due to the problem. Parizar is dying. A creature of terrible darkness corrupts it from deep beneath its roots. The tree cannot be saved, but at least we can lessen its pain. Look, the vile creature has carved a path to its own lair. We need only follow it down the hill just behind this tower. The cold bright maker. Despite your obvious weakness, I've grown fond of you, Wakener. I was made a paragon because of my prowess on the battlefield. It said that I could cheat death itself. I shall lend you this very ability, Painkiller, to protect you during the task ahead. Okay. Becomes proud, grants ability, Painkiller, upon taking a blow that would have killed you. Instead, you were encased in a block of amber. Reduces damage taken and regenerates health and mana for the duration of the spell. Cannot occur more than once every 3 minutes. Okay. Only effective exactly where we are. Thanks, I guess. Do we really plan to dive to the cold bite matriarch? Swarm knows not its terrible folly. The precious trees must be protected at all costs. Tiny little guy. Oh, lots of little swarm guys. Little spawns.
That ability isn't ready.
How silly. 1.1 million. Easily take care of the spawns here too. Sending hatchlings. Spin, heal, snap jump. Spin, heal. Oh, even more little guys. Not gonna matter. There you go.
Yes, Wakener.
Thank you, Wickener. Kaparizar can now dream in peace. However, the beast is merely a vessel for the corruption. No, the true corruption lies much deeper. Trinket of parry and sometimes dodge. Trinket of mastery and sometimes crit. We've got mastery and sometimes... We have crit and sometimes haste. What, mastery and sometimes crit? Take the tank one, I guess.
The will of the Klaxxi.
Feel strong enough to continue on my own, Eric Erickson. Support this Shah presence to council immediately. And again, it'll be at Klaxxi. Okay. Heading that way. Some ghost iron here that we're not too worried about. Let's get out of here. Hi. Alright. Come out of something. Hit a tiny little hatchling or something on our way out. That's alright. And Drake. Alright. We should go to the stinging trail for these two. Other stuff over here, or this over here. Which is the stinging trail? Somewhere with young trees. Or something. Anyway, back to Klaxxi. Be ready to take more dailies and all that. So we look at our reputation. We're getting there. 44 out of 6,000. Making progress. Let's see if any temporary deposit. And first wave for so we should be able to just grab it. Just diving down in here. Grabbing stuff. Leaving. Paragons. It's there. Good waste. More stuff available? More stuff is available. By the looks of things. Oh, we've done enough here. Okay. Let's go over the prime. Alright. We definitely have options here. We're getting some more reputation. Should work out perfectly. Next time. Goodbye.